And for our November challenge, we're going to be doing planks and several variations of them. And so that's why I have Ty here. He's going to show us how.
Hey, Carnivore family. This is Ashley with the Carnivore Brothers. It is November and we're ready for our November challenge. We wanted to bring a quick video to you, introduce you to the November challenge. We would love for some of y'all to join us. This month, we have done something a little bit extra special. We are partnering with Coach Ty. He's my 14-year-old nephew and carnivore brother, Rhett, his son.
Hey, this is Rhett Rogers from Carnivore Brothers, and this is my son Ty. He's going to be working with us a little bit tonight. He has been doing calisthenics for a few years now, and hopefully he'll get us carnivores looking like this little beefcake here. That's the goal.
Okay. We've also met a great friend, new friend in Christy from Meeting Wellness. You're going to see her in this video. She's going to do the challenge with us. And we've partnered together to, again, hold each other accountable, and more carnivores are jumping on board, want to keep doing challenges like this. Christy reached out to us and said, hey, let's do a challenge together. So she's in. We're excited. We're happy to have her along. You'll meet her in just a second, but stay tuned for some instruction. And then we do our first blanks together, show you our results. That's our starting point, and we go from there. We'll see where we get to the end of the month. We hope you'll join us on this comment in the comments. If you're going to join us, try planking. Who knows? It could just help you and make you better, make you stronger, and that's what we're after, our best self. So join us. We'll see what happens. We'll post more update videos in November, letting you know how we're doing, and we'll keep track of some times. We'll see how long we can do.
The first variation we're going to do is a standard plank. So what you're going to want to do for this is when you go down, make sure your arms are straight in front of you. You don't want them crossed. You don't want them like out. Make sure they're straight in front of you. Doesn't matter what you do with your hands. And you want to make sure your back is perfectly straight. For the first few times you want to do this, you can do it with a partner or you can do it in front of a mirror, as long as you can find a way to see your back and make sure it's perfectly straight. Because if it's not, maybe sometimes you're dipping it too far down. That can really hurt your lower back. That can cause the problems later in life. You don't want that. If you do it too high, it can stretch out your scapula too hard, and that can also tear something. That can also be bad. So make sure you're with a partner in front of a mirror. Make sure your back is perfectly straight, and that will do wonders for your core and your front and middle delts. The second progression you want to work up to is called a planche lean. So when you go down, instead of the normal plank, you would already be up. Instead of like the 90-degree angle, you'd be up. And then, so when you go into your plank and you make sure your back is straight, all you want to do is just lean on the tips of your toes. And you will feel it a lot in your like inner delts, front delts, a little bit less in your core, but you'll feel it a lot in your shoulders. You'll feel it in your triceps. You'll feel it a bit in your like outer chest. A lot of upper body, you will feel it a lot. So the more you lean with that, the better it is. So like you can just start barely even on your toes, and then the more you lean, the harder it gets. If you find yourself not being able to do the normal plank, that's totally fine. You just have to work up to it. So you would want to get into the position of a normal plank, but then just stay on your knees. Make sure your back is still perfectly straight and kind of lean forward. You'll still feel it in your core, a little bit less in your shoulders, but you'll still feel it in your core. And that's what you need to work to get to the full plank.
Okay, I'm here to try out my first plank for the November challenge. I watched Ty's video, and I think that I am good to go for the beginning plank. I don't think I can do the level 2. That's like some serious shoulders. I'm gonna start at the level 1. So let's see if I can remember correctly what Coach Ty said. So he talked about getting down like this, keeping your body straight, keeping your arms straight, not clasping. So we're gonna give this a try.
butt a little bit more down. That's perfect. Hold it right there.
I could definitely feel it already. Feel it in my shoulders, in my core, my stomach area, right? Should be feeling it there.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'd say, doing more than a minute is going to be tough. I'm already shaking.
You got about 15 seconds right now.
Holy. Hey. It seems very simple. We're not doing a lot of movement, but boy, I can tell it's working a lot of different areas at once. Form still good?
Mm-hmm. You would also, as you're going longer, feel a stretch in your calves. You'll feel it in your traps. You'll feel it in your lower back. All like
It's definitely in
a
my
good
lower
way.
back right now.
You're at about a minute.
All right. Better than I thought for the first one. We can always speed this up too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here pretty quick. Whew.
All right.
You feel that a little more than I thought I would. Wow.
That is not easy. I'm not sure exactly how long that was. I think it was about 40 seconds. My phone is being used to film this, therefore I did not have a timer. So we're gonna watch this back and see how I did. I also do not have a mirror like he suggested, but I figure I have this video. So maybe Ty wants to check my form. Let me know how I did. Have a great day, everybody.
All right, so that's our challenge for November. We're gonna be doing some planks. So start with the basics if you need to, move on up into the medium, but seems like this is something we can do every day, and I'm excited to see the results. You can do it. All right, so something like this.
Lower your butt a little bit. Make sure your back's straight. A little bit more. A little bit higher. That is
Say hi, Clara. Hello. Never mind that cowboy jacket. My wife puts her in this just to make me mad when the 49ers lose.